Well, here we are today. Me and my buddy back at the dirty hole, running the skidster, saving on our bodies. Because I tell you what, that hand digging really hurts my arm. Besides my back and hip, but right underneath the grass. I was just laying there. It's like a big old Smith. Oh, the tip's gone. Look at that figure. Old brake. Wow. Shame the tip was missing. Had a little funky base on it. But I would definitely call that a Smith or a true Smetleyville point. Well, that's a good way to start the day. Thank you, Great Spirit. Yeah, some spots we're just not getting deep enough. I quit. Ground's hard. We need a lot of rain. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Sedalia.
Looks like I tweaked the tip just a hair.
Look at that.
Had an old fracture.
And at the base. Well, this is what we do. Go through it with our hands. Pick out the nice flakes and put them in a bucket, and the odd rocks in a bucket. And then sometimes when you're going through it, boom, that pops out. Look at that. We're just gonna, look at that. What a nice Sedalia. And guess what? It's 3/4 uber. Look at that. Is that not super stellar or what? Man, thank you, Great Spirit. We appreciate all the finds. It's a fishtail base. Underground. Sweet. Just sweet. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, gotta keep looking. Should have left the camera rolling. I could have had some live action. Oh, is it broke? No, that's nice heads.
Real nice.
Heck yeah, look at that. You can see pink in her.
Pink to white.
Awesome. Really nice heads. Ooh, look at the polish on that one. You can see a polish through the dirt. Uh-huh. Killer. Gotta love them good days. That we do. Well, checking the wall before we go through it again. Look, what's playing right there just brushed a little bit of dirt off, and he said, I got one. Ooh, look at that. Nice little Atlee. Cool beans. Alright. How do we like them?
Oh. Yeah, you already got this.
Quick cleanup at my buddy's. Here's his killer Sedalia. Definitely 4.5 inches. No doubt, nice and thin. So nicely made. Look at the flaking on that. But that material is just awesome. With that little gray tip on it. Isn't that neat? Then he had this blade that he had found here. Definitely a blade. And this little adze. And we'll see when we get home. Well, howdy tubers. It's the next day. Home with a little cleanup. But had all kinds of tools like usual. This big old preform jobber thing. Chopper. Whatever it is. Always parts of tools. Always some adze. And see, that's got some pretty good polish going on it right there. Even on that side there, but they left some outer core on it. Now this here would have been a pretty adze. Really nice banded, swirly mosaic. Oh, we got all kinds here. Here is a nice little full adze. Had a broken Atlee, which of course with digging you're gonna find just as many brokes as you do holes. But the thing about these brokes is they weren't broke by a tractor. This is actually full here. This little bitty blade just got one edge worked right there. Little outer core left on it. It's pretty much all uniface there. It's kind of cool because normally you would expect something like that to be a woodland piece. Oh, this big tip, some nice gray oolitic mosaic. Big old quartzy pocket right there. This tip, whatever it come off of, shame it wasn't all there. All pink and bands and different kind of colors and all translucent, all uberish. Part of an adze. And you would think stuff like this would be, the other half wouldn't be far. You would think it would be easily findable. Especially having that outer core. And that's from a creek rock. Right there, that's brown creek stain. Here's another blade. This big clumpy monster right here. What's cool about this one is when you look at it like this, it almost looks like two arrowheads laying on top of each other. Oh, and this was a pure heartbreaker. This camera's showing all the purple and goes all pinkish purple down to black and purple and pink over here. And then the tip, you can tell the tip went to translucent material. Another broken piece. This here's kind of a cool tool. I'm sure it was made to have that chisel bit on it. And it actually even has a little bit of fine edge work right there. Just a crazy clumpy tool. And this little heartbreaker here, which it has an impact brake on the back of it, which makes you wonder, because as far as what we know, the Smetleyville culture, the Sedalia was the spear point, and the Atlees and the Smiths and the Melvilles were their knives. Well, why does a knife end up with an impact brake on it? Who knows? I guess I should have picked the other one up first, but this nice little Etley here, just missing a little bit off that corner and some of the ear. Nice blade to it. Quartz pockets, caused a heck of a stack right there. Quartz pockets on this side. Pretty nice piece. And then this big crazy blade is around here. Normally we would call this a Smith, but with this little bitty base on here, and this here isn't broke. That's exactly how she was made. I think a little bit broke off this here right in here, but Mr. Gramps has got one that he found. It's on his video, I think, and then he brought it to the show. But it looks like one of them South Central type, which they found down in Texas. I think they're pronounced Alchita or something like that. Alchita or something, Alchita. But see why its tip broke. Little quartz inclusion pocket right there. And then the awesome Daymaker. This killer Sedalia. Flawless. Got a little bit of what I call rust patina, iron ore patina on it, which it's got the regular woods patina on it. But then, check this out. 3/4 translucent from there all the way to the tip. The sun's not showing the tip as good as what I can see it, but and because I could have took the other Sedalia, the longer one, but boy, I just can't help it, that translucent material. Ooh, that's the stuff I love. Look at that baby glow, would you? What an awesome piece too. And it's just a Sedalia, just like in the last video, that black one. Some people said, oh, that looks like it may be this, looks like it may be that, which there is some older archaic stuff and some transitional stuff there. But everything that's at right underneath the grass to a foot deep is all middle archaic. It's all middle archaic and upwards. Boy, ain't that just gorgeous. Man, I gotta get me a translucent case made up with all the different mosaic quartzy pieces I got. Well, that was a killer day. Got a bee out here around me again. But we'll get off here, and thanks for always coming along, everybody. And at the moment, all I can do is say I'm sorry about being behind on comments. I'll try and get to them sooner or later. This is some neat mosaic. Kept some flakes just because of the type of material they were. But that, oh man, what a Daymaker. What a Daymaker. As always, y'all, hope everybody has a good week. Thanks for your comments and your views. Always your comments. And if you get out this week, may there be a stellar Sedalia in your path. Or Etley. Or whatever's in your area. Later.